All right, the General Assembly is back up and running. This is day 3 right now. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Keenum in the state capitol tonight to show us what happened and what's coming up next. Eddie?
The word of the day today at the State House was override. Several of the governor's vetoes from last year were overridden by the Senate.
Another strange but safe day at the State House. A lot of the package of bills that were included in the override have to do with law enforcement and quelling violence.
The bills that we move forward create a comprehensive approach towards dealing with violence, investing in programs that are evidence-based, that we know work, and that are the right way to be approaching the complexity, as the minority whip said, the epidemic of violence.
Republican Senator Justin Reese voted against the vetoes, largely because of their price tags and the fact that they don't come with other key parts of an original bill package.
They passed all the spending, all the handouts to different community groups and spending on a lot of social programs, which again I voted for because they were part of a package. But the part of that package, the key part, was also really cracking down on crime and making sure that we're putting people away who want to hurt people.
A big topic of discussion, of course, were bills currently in the House or that will be up for a vote at a later time. That includes overriding the governor's veto of the Kirwan Commission's plan.
It will set the stage for budget deficits in the future and possibly massive tax increases. Instead, we should sustain the governor's veto, go back to the drawing board, and look at ways that we can really help perhaps increase spending on education, but we got to look at the new way we're doing it too. And so we're going to need things like tutoring and other types of resources to help parents. And this bill is too expensive and outdated.
Because of the pandemic, the gaps that existed prior to the pandemic have only been exacerbated, and a plan for public education over the next 10 years is more important now than it has ever been. There will have to be adjustments.
And these bills will now head to the House. The House isn't physically coming into the State House until February. All of the committee and subcommittee meetings will be held virtually. In Annapolis, Eddie Keenum, WMAR 2 News.
All right.